So, you just finished making a banger thumbnail for your video, only for people to scroll right past it for a better one. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to be the better thumbnail. Right then, the first step is to take an image of yourself making a clickbaity Mr. Beast type face. Then get an image of whatever you're reacting to, in this case, cats, and a background. To Mr. Beastify your face, start by using the spot healing tool to get rid of any wrinkles and make your face smooth. Great. Now press Ctrl-J to create a duplicate layer, right-click and select Create Clipping Mask. Now go to Filters and select Camera Raw Filter. Scroll up and increase the noise reduction. Scroll up some more and now decrease the clarity. We want to only smooth out the skin, so create a mask and press Ctrl-I to invert it. Now select the Brush tool and set the color to white. Select the Soft Brush and reduce the size. Finally, it's time to paint on the skin. Create a brightness contrast adjustment layer, decrease the brightness and slightly increase the contrast. Make it a clipping mask and press Ctrl-I to invert it. Paint on these areas to add depth to your image. To make your hair stand out, create a hue and saturation layer and adjust it to your hair and liking. Press Ctrl-I to invert it. Now it's time to paint again. Create an exposure layer and increase it slightly. Paint the skin only. We'll brighten the mouth and eyes later. Create a hue and saturation layer. Select the red of your mouth and increase the saturation. Create a hue and saturation layer. This time, select the color of your teeth, reduce the saturation, and increase the lightness. Create a brightness contrast layer and increase the brightness. Create a hue and saturation layer. Check Colorize and change the hue to blue. Add a blue solid color. To make it more realistic, double-click the solid color, hold Alt and drag the underlying layer from black to white. This makes the black parts of the jacket remain black and only change the white parts. Finally, create a brightness contrast layer and increase the brightness. Now we can group all these layers together and start working on our cat. Use the Object Selection tool or any other selection tool to separate it from the background. Go to Select. Modify Feather and Feather by 2 pixels to get a smooth outline. You can refine this mask by selecting it and painting with black to remove and white to add. Create a hue saturation layer and select the orangish color of the cat. Boost its saturation. create a brightness contrast layer and boost both all the way. Create a hue saturation layer and select the pink color of the cat's nose. While we're here, we can saturate the collar as well. To create a shadow, duplicate the layer of the cat and flip it horizontally. As you can see, they don't line up. Press Ctrl+T and select Warp. Double-click the layer and go to Color Overlay and choose a darkened color of the ground. Now lower its opacity. Create a new layer. With an even darker color of the ground selected, paint another shadow just below the cat. Using the skills we learnt, let's make the background pop. Now press Shift, Ctrl, Alt, and E to create a merged layer of everything. Now go to Filters and select Camera Raw Filter. Now just play with the sliders till you like what you see. And now you have successfully made a good reaction video thumbnail. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Believe it or not, this channel currently has 0 subscribers, so maybe you can be the first. See you later.